You are the type of person that people compete with or compete to be with. You are very high vibrational. Your energy is so expensive, and you carry a lot of abundance, a lot of inner abundance, and you're very jovial, you're very playful. You just have this bright aura, this ability to uplift the room wherever you go. You have that ability to make people feel good within themselves. You empower others. You are inspiring, and people just see you as very jovial. People see you as someone to inspire to be like. Unfortunately for some of you, some family members were jealous of you. This could have been siblings, it could have been friends even. And you classify these individuals as people that you would do anything for, because family is very important to you. You're very big on family. And for some of you, because of this resentment about your qualities and who you are and what you represent, and some of you don't even realize the impact that you have on others, but because it's a bit of frost, a bit of shade from others that were just intimidated by your bountiful, amazing, luxurious energy, you decided to create your own family. For some of you, you had children, you have a new partner, or you have a partner, you're married. For others of you, your friends became like your family, because you just didn't understand why individuals, especially those that you grew up with, right, were in this energy towards you. And it's because you are that vibe. Like, people feel in some cases, not in all, because I don't want you to get paranoid, right? But sometimes people feel like you're going to take away their attention. So you may find that sometimes people don't invite you out because they feel like if you're there, you're going to suck up all the energy in the room. For others of you, I feel like people want to invite you out. People always invite you out, and you could be the person that always turns offers down. The reason why people invite you out, because they generally enjoy your company. And again, you just bring that vibe. You're funny, you're charismatic, you're witty, and you're just a great conversationalist. But along the way, your confidence was rocked, and you may have decided to hide yourself away. You may have decided not to, embrace life in the way that you used to, due to many factors. Maybe things weren't going well in your life. You're trying to balance out your finances, your career in some cases, and you had a lot on. And because of this, unfortunately, you weren't seeing yourself in the light that you are in. And you just felt like you needed to just hermit. Maybe hermit to heal, to regroup, recenter, but I don't feel like you were understanding the true value of you. You were working through a lot of fears though. And some of these fears that were brought up, or some of the fears, I should say, sorry, that were brought up were fears about your childhood, fears about your mother. Maybe there was rejection wounds that you were working through. Maybe you were, trigger warning, guys, maybe there were wounds around being, targeted when you were younger, in high school, in primary school, because you may have thought to yourself, why were people treating me that way when I was younger? What was the matter with me? There was nothing the matter with you. No one's perfect, right? I'm not saying we're perfect or you're perfect, right? But there was nothing the matter with you. There was everything right with you. And that's why you were treated the way you were treated when you were younger. That's why you were isolated. That's why one minute they were your friend, the next day were your enemy. One minute they wanted to play with you, the next minute they were walking past you like you don't exist. You are that vibe. And some people, if they're not in their power, especially if you got bullied, trigger warning, when you were younger, some people were unable to articulate how they felt. They didn't want to stand next to you because you shone too bright, and it made them feel like they couldn't shine as bright as you. When you are that type of person that wants everyone to win and everyone to shine together, but unfortunately, darling, not everyone looks at the world that way. You are a great conversationalist. A lot of people are attracted to your mind. A lot of people love to converse with you. A lot of people see you in a highlight. And some of you do have siblings that do actually love having you around. You know, you do have siblings that really, you know, take to the role of being a younger sibling or an older sibling. And whether they're younger or older, they always make sure, or they try to always make sure, that they stay in contact with you to show you that they care and they love conversing with you. Some of you can have siblings that are like friends. So you may not have a lot of friends because you've got siblings that are like friends. For others of you, you get on with people within your neighborhood. A lot of people get excited whenever you come around, you know, especially if there's like a function within the community. I also feel like for some of you, you are great friends with your neighbors. You are very well respected within the area that you live in. You bring that energy of high vibration. You're very charitable. You know, you're the type of person that smiles at people when you walk down the street and says, hello, have a great day. You know, even if your day's not going great, but you have that optimism to know that you can make your day great. And you spread kindness, you spread happiness. You know, you're very well known in your community. Some of you are quite famous in your community. Can I get an autograph? No, but on the real, like, you are that vibe. You know, I can hear like people whispering like, oh, so-and-so's coming down the road. People get excited whenever they see you. You've got many admirers. Many people want to befriend you. Many people may want to date you. You know, you've got admirers that, especially within your community, they may look out the window and think, I wish I can get to know that girl or that guy. They seem so cool. You have admirers to the point where some get a little bit obsessed with you, try to research you. You know, some people I feel are so in admiration of you. They try to learn your attributes and qualities so that they can embody you, you know, because they think that you're so cool. And I feel like people love your intellect. They want to know what you're going to do next. They want to know what you're going to say next. Like, they just think that you have a mind of like a scientist. Like, you're a genius. So I'm saying people just like to be around you. You're very, very engaging. People feel like they learn from you. Maybe due to your ways or what you speak about. People love connecting with you. And you can connect with a lot of different people. You know, and you are an alchemist. And it's like you have that ability to create magic in your life. And people are in awe of you and your life. And you might feel to, you know, you may feel to yourself like, my life ain't that exciting, you know. But to other people it is. You are extremely powerful. You have an extremely powerful mind, and you have accomplished, or you will accomplish, great things. And some people want to be associated with you because they feel like, boy, those blessings that you be creating in your life, they want some too. Whether that means that they are around you or that they gain some sort of knowledge as to how you gain the blessings that you've got. You are a leader. And you're very changeable. Some of you could have many different jobs. You're very talented in a lot of different things. Some of you could be plumbers. Some of you could be architects. Some of you could be, you know, cashiers. Or some of you could have your own podcast. There's a lot of things that you do. And people just feel like, wow, I want to be around this person. You transform others. And I also feel like you have a very potent energy. Some of you try to cloak your energy, or some of you don't know how attractive you really are. You have that type of attractiveness whereby people get obsessed with you. Like to the point whereby it becomes stalkerish in a sense. Like, not to scare you, but like even it freaks people out that are obsessed with you, because they feel like, why am I thinking and fixating on this person all the time? It's like you're very suave, you know, you're very seductive without even meaning to be. And you could be a person that is quite modest, like you're very elegant and you could cover up. If you're a feminine listening to this, if you're a masculine listening to this, you're very respectful towards the opposite gender, but you have an intensity about you, and a lot of people are drawn to you. Like, your energy is very, very